Hello, 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 and welcome back to, we upped the budget again, and I now have a face that moves.
God.
Yeah.
I'm back in front of a camera, I'm back in front of this backdrop, and I'm back home, from the, Jupiter's red spot, and we are here to, play some D&D. My name is John, and I am joined by Sean.
Hello.
By Tanny.
Hola.
By Sean.
Look there.
Yes. By Richard.
Hello.
And by Amy.
Sup.
Oh, that was crispy.
And as
I wish I had a
Previously-
can of Coke now.
previously alluded to, we're going to play some D&D.
Music
As
on
we-
stage.
As we previously alluded to, John's going to sneeze.
I apologise to headphone listeners, both in the call
surprised
and
we-
listening on the stream.
I'm surprised it did not jump at that, guys. I'm
And-
surprised it did not jump at John Sneeze, and it normally does make me jump.
And anyone within a 14-mile radius of John.
Yeah, there's the You know, they say when like a butterfly flaps its wings, a storm blows in somewhere. I think that might be happening out in that general direction right about now.
Like when John sneezes, an island disappears off the coast of Norway.
Yeah. Sorry to any Norwegian viewers who are suddenly a bit more moist.
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 We're here to play D&D, and last time the group made their way through the care of Caer Dinevel. You cleared up the last remnants of the cult that was there and have managed to work out some of the mystery of what happened in Caer Dinevel. It seems that the Knights of the Black Sword took over the Caer and took the speaker of the town hostage until about 2 weeks prior to your appearance. The dragon squashed the town, and members of another cult, the cult of the Nine-Fingered Hand, stormed the keep and took over, bringing with them both new demonic and devilish forces in the form of Velome and the devils you fought with. You have managed to rescue a number of hostages that were being held in cold storage in the cistern underneath the keep, as well as the speaker and his chef, who were being held, the speaker in his bedroom, where people were, the cultists, were leading the townsfolk to believe that he was too sick to leave, too sick to lead the town properly, and that they were taking over. And the chef, who was in the kitchen doing what chefs do. You have gathered up these about 6 or 7 people and 2 goats, and are traveling back to Bryn Shandar with them. You've taken a quick night's rest before leaving the town, and are traveling back to Bryn Shandar along a well-traveled path. It is a trip that will take you, with the additional people and the slight slower pace that you have to take, to
14 and a half years.
to bring all of these people with you. About 10 and a half hours. And so another day passes as you travel. And you arrive back in Bryn Shandar long after the sun has set, as you are ready to get some rest for the evening. Is there any interaction any of you would like to have with each other or with any of the members of this traveling troupe as you make your way from Caer Dinevel to Bryn Shandar?
Now, why would we do that when we're clearly all social introverts?
Or, yeah, there's that option too. You just travel quietly.
I don't have anything planned, but if anyone would like to engage with AJ, I shall sit here and wait. But at the minute, he's like a lot more relaxed than he was before.
I feel I'm going to dump another revelation.
Jesus.
No.
Every day, just more. 8 more revelatory than the one before.
Each one. I'm secretly a walrus! No!
I don't know why I really thought that was I'm secretly a woman.
No. Even more revelatory. Walrus.
Walrus is much more shocking, yes.
I feel again, I don't have anything planned. I feel Carrion will be pretty quiet. Contemplative.
Moss is going to go up to Dax.
Hello.
She's just be like, do you think Brim's going to be okay?
Brim. I mean, quite frankly, of any of our original group, not including yourself in there, if any of us could go off by ourselves and be okay, it would be Brim. You know, I mean, some of the others of us are not. I would worry more about. Brim knows what he's about.
I guess. Just, I don't know, being... I know he's not alone, but...
I mean, he's worse than alone. The person he's with, even if this contract is being broken, they don't appear to be a good, nice person. So, you know, there's that.
Yeah. I hope he...
I you know, okay.
I hope he's okay. I don't see how something can change quite so quickly as to, you know, essentially change team. I get maybe that there's more behind it and things at play, but yeah, I don't know.
I mean, he is going to do something very dangerous. But, you know, this stuff was catching up with him anyway. You know, like,
Yeah.
people being sent to kill him. And, you know, I suppose you just carry on and wait for them to keep sending more people, or do you try and deal with it? I mean, maybe, you know, I'm sure we all would have helped. But I think Brim thought we had enough going on, you know.
We do have a lot going.
I really hope nothing happens to Brim. He was a good, you know, he's a good friend. He was, and me and him often had arguments. But I think he was a good friend and important part of the group.
Yeah.
And I think we're skewed a slightly different way morally, perhaps, without it. He kept us you know, he kept us good.
On some sort of straight and vaguely narrow.
Yeah. He didn't let me kill a harpy once.
Mm.
They started it as well, like the harpy. But he knows what he's doing. He's a, you see what he can do.
And you can see Moss trying to figure out how to words at this point. And he mentioned carrion to me before he left.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what to make of it.
Again, me and Carrion have had our differences. But, again, I would consider him a friend, and I hope he would feel the same way. But, he's got a lot going on as well. A lot of things.
Yeah.
Because I feel the stuff he's still not shared with us, and that's his prerogative. Maybe if maybe the stuff he has going on doesn't concern us, isn't going to affect us.
Yeah,
Are you worried about him? Or are you worried for his safety? Are you worried for our safety? Or
no, he's just got a lot going on. I want him to be okay.
Out of character, there's something I know about Harry and his family that I think I told Eric and Brim, but that was it. Don't think I told anyone else. All I'm going to say, because I think Dax feels in some ways quite protective of us. So, when his mother was here,
Mm-hmm.
And take this for whatever it's worth and whatever you think it might mean. He's undead and is not what he appears to be. Now, as in the sense of her physical appearance, it does not seem to match, perhaps, what she looks like. But, the same could be said for many people in my family. So that's not, necessarily a bad thing. But and certainly not all undead are bad or, problematic. I'd normally say, treat each person as you find them. And she seems nice in a sense. Some of what Harry was talked about in the past has concerned me. And, when I first met him, a person who collects gold, that's weird. But, at the same time, I think we're all weird. So. And he's clearly a necromancer. I know he refused to tell. Again, it's just a form of magic.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. And are you okay?
More or less.
No, you've got this bounty hunter.
I'm not even thinking about that. Yeah, I'm going to kill them. And I'm like, I'm really, I'm in a good place for that. I'm okay with that. Okay. I think the thing that's been weighing on me more is, I think for a time, I was trying to do more good things, and then the world kept throwing me difficult moral decisions that took me in ways I didn't want to go. So
Yeah.
and that now I think I've shifted back to time when I was more morally flexible in how I deal with problems.
I think
And again,
good.
this is why Brim would have been good to be here. You know.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm okay. I think. Still a lot to process, you know.
Does-
I haven't written much in my diary recently. It's hard to know what to write when everything is, well, half of everything is new information. It doesn't quite go in the right order anymore. So
It must be hard to just sort of put each day together and then think back what's happened in the past when there's so much you don't know. But we can find answers to these things.
yeah, and I'm closer than I was. I just hope that there wasn't more to this Fae circus thing that is going to come back. As you said, they're really tricky creatures. They have their ways, and
Speaking as a Fae or Fae adjacent or whatever people would call me, yes, it will come back to you. This stuff will happen, and especially if you go looking, things will happen. I'm not saying don't do that, but things will happen. I mean, same with Brim. Your past is catching up with you in other ways, and even if you don't go and confront it, it's going to keep happening. You seem to be on the, I say radar, but I don't know what radar is because we live in a medieval type society. You keep showing up on various powerful people's agendas and showing up and doing you favors or helping you or and that's curious.
Yeah, I appreciate the favors, but I'm concerned as to what it might bring.
Yeah,
but all things considered, I'm doing okay.
But yeah, you're right. Favors and Fae, that's a big thing.
Mm-hmm.
And that guy who took buttons, that's not right. Something's gonna happen there. That's gonna be a thing.
Yeah.
But and I suspect Dawn probably knows more than the letting on. Whether that's good or bad, but they don't seem the most straightforward person is dealing with things. But again, like a similar thing with Carrion that, there might be things in Carrion's past where I'm like, what's going on there? Judging him from his actions in this group, he's, you couldn't fault him, well, not in any serious way. He did take some gems that I felt he could have scared, but that's going back a long time. Yeah. Oddly, he does have that mix of sweet and collecting skulls.
Yeah. I guess everyone has their quirks.
Very true. No, I seem to have picked up that this is very, very much out of Dax's comfort zone. About this, but that Carrion seems to like you, maybe. Certainly been the, chatter.
That is what Brim suggested as well. Yeah. I don't know.
I mean, you're just got to do what you think is right, and what you think, what it is that you want to do. There's certainly, he's a nicer person in many ways than most. But maybe find out some more about him and some of these big things that he's got going on.
Yeah. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
And there might be things I've got going on that I don't even know about. So
yeah, like you could have all manner of things in your past. You don't know.
hope whatever my past holds is nothing that endangers any of you too much. I can't control.
We've got AJ who, I think in a sense, might still have some sort of vendetta from a brow queen or something. I've literally got bounty hunters after me. God knows what Snicker's got going on in his past. Harrian's got some stuff clearly, but Cherry, suppose, has things on with the family, but I don't know. But we've all got stuff that's is bringing danger, and
But you guys know what your stuff is, mostly. At least have some idea. I don't know why would the Fae have chosen me in the first place. I don't know what I did. I
mean, maybe you volunteered. Maybe it wasn't them who was pushing it. It was you.
I hadn't thought of that. That does make it a bit less unsettling.
Yeah, like it might not be like you're a pawn in their plan, but they're very active participants. I mean, I've always the fact that it seems like your memory is being wiped at least more than once was what I found the most puzzling and confusing and honestly like troubling. But we'll just have to deal with all these issues as they come along. We killed a dragon, of course, I don't.
Yeah.
Whatever else comes, we'll deal with it.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, I'm always here to talk. But yeah, I know it's difficult time, and then with Brim leaving, and
yeah, it's a lot. Yeah, a lot.
You eventually arrive back at Bryn Shandar. It is fairly late in the day.
We're back, bitches!
The sound of AJ's cry echoes around the emptying streets, the market
I love the idea
square.
that like AJ screams that and everyone's like, "Oh, for fuck's sake!"
Yeah. I think even though we saved like the whole 10 towns from like dragon destruction, you're wearing out our welcome. Like you through that goodwill very quickly.
I imagine you yell this out and someone just lobs a shoe at you. I'm trying to sleep.
Well, excuse me.
The normally bustling,
like one of those scenes in like some films that are in New York where it's just like a massive like multiple apartment fight starts happening, like hurling abuse out the windows.
Well then,
The normally bustling market square is quiet. The
Until
market, mostly quiet. The stall holders have closed up for the evening, and everybody's gone away to
Crying.
prepare for the following day. The speaker, Cranok Siva, and his retinue thank you for the safe passage here, and go to find accommodations suited to the speaker of a foreign town, and leave you to seek your accommodation, which is most likely going to be in the tavern, which is called something. I am sure it's called something.
The Tavern of Doom.
The North Look,
Of Doom.
which is at the north end of town.
You're all doomed.
Okay.
No.
As you make your way through the quiet streets, little beacons have been lit to light the night. And you can see that some of the tents that were here from the refugees from the dragon attack have started to be packed away, and presumably reconstruction work has started across the 10 towns. And so that's no longer required. Situation. Dax, you are unusually perceptive in the group.
And in general.
And you notice a familiar looking wanted poster
Me.
posted up on the
Is
corner.
it me?
It is you.
Yay.
But this one, not only does it mention Dax, somebody has not scrawled, but like it's handwritten underneath wanted Dax. Somebody has handwritten of the icebreakers.
Oh.
It's nice that we're getting some, like, brand recognition, and the name's catching. I mean, I don't hope in this town again that we save there'd have been a bit more pushback from the local community, but to know these are good people, who say.
You can also see the sign that the poster has been very recently applied to the wall.
These people were here 10 minutes ago.
You still see the guy running down the street.
Catch him quick!
He literally
It's sort of
passed
the
you,
next
nailed
thing,
it up, and ran off.
Roll me a perception check, Dax.
Never.
Oh,
Actually, everybody roll me perception checks.
Oh, that means opening my sheet, John.
Perception.
Oh, perception. Sorry. Yeah. Do.
I have rolled poorly. It's just happening. Chair's just not gonna roll.
Yeah.
I don't know what I rolled. My dice hit another dice.
Oh no! You got a 16 by the way.
Sorry, I didn't write my D100 either.
Good
Neither did
now.
I. Oh God, hang on.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Sean hasn't sneezed dice on the table.
Oh my god. My lord.
Okay, so we've got a 17, we've got a 16, we've got a 22, we've got some other numbers in there as well.
Mine was a 9, so you don't need to worry about me.
Yeah, I rolled a 6.
Let's get a snicket roll in here as well.
I
Okay.
desperately want some ice cream right now, guys.
I've already had ice cream. It was nice. That's why
Uh,
like
What type of ice cream did you have?
as the own brand Cornetto thingy.
Oh, nice.
Why?
AJ, Moss, and Dax.
Yeah.
As you make your way through the streets towards the North Look, somewhere that you are familiar with, and Dax, your pace possibly slows as you see this poster. You hear the sound of a couple of... Where the street is quiet, you hear the sound of footsteps. Not necessarily going anywhere at the moment, but in several alleys around you, you hear sort of the impatient footsteps of people waiting for someone to get somewhere.
Like pacing.
Some of them are pacing, some of them maybe have their eye on someone.
Oh.
Whoever could it be?
And are
It's
just sort of
me, clearly.
trying to hold themselves as still as they can before they set an ambush.
Oh, hell no.
So we're going to...
Question, because I need to remind myself. Bryn Shandar, is that where Kaelin is currently at the moment, or is he in another one?
That is where Kieran is at the moment, yes.
All right, fuck you.
Okay, well,
Not
there's
Caitlin,
a
like you
guy.
said.
This guy. Ooh, look at
Which
this
one?
guy. Whoa!
Oh, he fancy.
Um,
Oh, I see. Yeah.
could I
there he
get
is.
everybody to roll me
Say
Initiative.
I'll kill you. What initiative?
Because we're running into an ambush.
because of the ambush that I just mentioned?
Oh,
Not
Snicket, John.
necessarily.
Here we go.
Dancing
Roll
to the
good.
ambush.
What was that? Oh, you've rolled for Snicket. Thank you, Sean.
Oh, ooh,
Snicket nailed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you leave your friends behind though, if you want to? You leave your friends behind.
I'm gonna wait a minute while all these dice run around. 4, 7, 7.17.
And here go all of mine. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop.
Nope, none of those jobs. They're all mine.
All right, let's head on over to the map screen. Let's start up the combat tunes as an ambush occurs, and everybody who didn't notice the ambush about to occur, which is Carrion, Snicket, and Cherish, you are surprised, which means you don't get to move on the first turn.
That
I'll
is fine.
just go and have a shower or something. 'Cause
Yeah. I'll have
I'm-
ice cream.
I'm last in the turn order, and I'm not going to get a turn. So
So Snicket is surprised. Which
apparently I go next.
what?
It's annoying 'cause I can't be surprised because of one of my feet, but I've rolled well, so it'll be handy one day.
Why is it doing this thing again?
Why is it going
Is it
backward?
doing the not going in turn order?
It's going in backwards turn order again.
Oh.
Yeah.
Which it randomly did one time. Oh, we're back as Snicket.
Is there the end turn button for? That's how we work
can
around
grapple
the last step.
Snicket.
All right, this guy goes next.
I'm saying right now, I'm having his hat.
Yeah, I'm telling you right now. Just Dax cries out across the battlefield. By the way, I'm going to nick your hat.
This hat's mine!
Destroy the body all you want, but leave the hat intact.
This person is going to come running out from behind this building, and then he's going to take the dash action to get as close to Dax as he can, which is here. And then this... Ooh, which one are you? Oh, you're this guy. This guy.
Look at him.
This guy is going to step out from sort of the cover of the building, pulls out a heavy crossbow with a bayonet on the end, and he is going to use his ricochet bolt feature to make an attack with his crossbow and then make a second attack against a different target. And he is going to fire once at Dax. Dax, does a 14 hit your armor class?
I don't think it does. I don't know, that's my armor class.
Okay, so that is going to be 9 points of damage to Dax. And then a bolt is good. The bolt like hits into you and fires off, and we're going to get an attack against Snicket, which is a 22, which does hit Snicket's armor class. And so that is going to be 7 points of damage to Snicket. And then it is Cherish's go.
Surprised.
I am surprised, so I cannot.
Then it is going to be the next trick shot's turn.
Dunno.
And he is going to come round the corner. And he is also going to use his ricochet bolt, because they should do that. And he's going to fire once at Moss. Moss, that is... Oh, that was nearly a lot better than that.
Oh, God.
I'm assuming a 9 doesn't hit your armor class, Moss.
A 9 does not hit, no.
The bolt is going to ping off your armor and fire across at Cherish. Cherish, yep. That is going to be 11. This guy's a trick shot, but it's bad trick shots.
Yeah, that didn't hit. Where you going?
Dax.
You're covering up the screen, Mel. I can't see what's going on the map.
Dax.
Dax. What do you think?
While we
Yep.
wait for Dax, I'm going to report I finally got some eye drops.
Yay!
Sean just his own
Hello.
eyes.
Hello. Am I back now? Can people hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Can you hear us?
Yes.
Good.
So, do I recognize any of the people, specifically, I suppose, the person directly?
Oh.
The person where, sorry?
Person directly in front of me.
Floppy hat.
You don't recognize that person. He seems to... He's just a generic bodyguard. You do recognize their leader is someone by the name of Brock Guyan, who was a bodyguard within the...
I'm sorry, but he looked like Jacksepticeye at first.
who was a bodyguard within the Kalimshan court.
Yeah.
Right, got it. Jacksepticeye.
Right. So, I am going to attack the guy right in front of me.
Okay. So he is going to be marked.
And then I'm going to down, because this is getting personal now. So I roll the 2 go away. I believe the game's paused, so I can't move.
Yes, it is. That had not been an issue yet.
and then I'm gonna stab him.
This seems a sensible thing to do to someone trying to stab you.
Yeah. That's what exactly good. If someone tries to stab you, you stab them right back. Right. So.
It's in the chat window.
Nice.
Thank you.
Nice.
That'll hit.
And he's not taken damage before. He's not taken
He
damage.
has not taken damage yet, no.
Okay, right. So.
Okay.
That wasn't great. But I will try and stab him again.
This continues to be a sensible course of action. That just misses. He brings up a rapier and just knocks your longsword aside.
And I am going to look at him and go, when you're dead, I'm taking your heart.
He espouses the fact that he is an ambusher at you, apparently.
Nice job.
And then if that is your turn, if you could click the end turn button.
On the cross swords
Yep.
symbol at the bottom. Cross swords on the right and then end turn, yeah.
Okay, we're going to get
Only 'cause
another...
I just had to look that up because I couldn't remember.
Another trick shot man comes round the corner, and he's gonna also do the same thing all the other trick shots have done, which is to unload his ricochet bolt feature. This time we're gonna get a shot at AJ.
Ah!
AJ, does a 20 hit your armor class?
Unfortunately, it does.
That is gonna
Yes.
be 6 whole points of damage.
That stings.
And the bolt is going to ricochet off and hit into Carrion. Carrion, that is that's 20 to hit.
Yep, there's no stopping that.
That is going to be, is he going to roll the same again? Yes, 6 points of damage apparently. This guy's consistent.
He has a certain specific numbers.
And he shall be consistently charred into an unrecognizable ball of flesh. And it's my turn.
But very
When
consistently.
Yeah, very consistently charred.
All over, like, nice. Oh, no, what am I doing? That is that.
No, John. What are you doing? What are you doing, John? John, what are you doing? John, what are you doing, John?
What are you doing?
It is now Brock's turn. And Brock...
He's going to use Geodude.
Damn it. He's going to pull forth a longsword. You're a longsword, right?
No.
The sword on the back?
Is it a sword that is long, John?
It is a sword that is long. He pulls forth a long sword that you can see has a jewel-encrusted pommel and crossguard.
Ooh. We're going to steal that from your corpse.
And he rushes forward.
That as well.
Is that as far as... how far can he move? I miss the ruler too, Sean.
I miss the ruler.
He's going to run forward to here. And he's going to make 2 attacks with 9 lives against Dax.
Remembered his name eventually.
That's a 17.
That will absolutely hit.
That is going to be with 11 points of damage on the first hit.
Okay.
And then if you could make a concentration check for Hex.
Oh, that's absolute nonsense. Well,
That's fine. And then he's going to swing 9 lives again. Oh dear. That is a natural 20.
Oh, hell damn.
Oh, hell no. Ain't no one got time for that.
I wanted his.
at least my name isn't. At least I'm called Brock.
That
I'll
is
take
26 points of damage.
Okay.
Oh, gee.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
I think that's where Brock's turn will stop for now.
Okay.
I just need to remember what that is. That is good. Yes. Okay. Cool. 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 Why did it? Okay. Yeah. If you just make a concentration check on that as well, that's 13 is the DC for this one.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm afraid Hex disappears. And AJ, had AJ seen this?
Well, AJ's like there, so
I believe AJ didn't fail there. So
yes, I didn't.
So it is AJ's turn.
Well, since AJ's, I did have a plan, but since AJ's fucking up Dax here, I will make another plan. I'm going to elevate 30 feet in the air,
Okay.
and I'm going to use my brand new spell on Brock Guyan called Phantasmal Killer.
No.
Okay.
That sounds alright.
So he needs to make me a Wisdom saving throw,
A wisdom saving throw, you say?
and if he succeeds, I'm gonna kill you.
Uh,
You dick!
John is
I'm
going to
gonna
die.
take a long trip now. I'm not telling you where. He
Fucking
succeeds.
give up! I can't fucking hit any spells with this shit character! Ah! Yeah, I'm fine.
Calm down.
I'm not, no. Well, in which case I'll give Bardic Inspiration to... it's like I missed with that spell. I just see this unearthly shriek. And Dax is like, yeah, I'll kill him in your stead. Well, there we go.
Moss didn't
You good?
pass, right?
Moss did
Did
pass.
Did pass.
16.
Yes.
Yeah, the only people who didn't pass were Snicket, Carrion, and Cherish.
Snicket.
Also, it's a
yes.
D8. It's a D8 dice for Bardic Inspiration now.
So that is gonna be. It's now Moscow.
Mas.
In Soviet Russia, must have turned too.
I feel like that voice now just follows me around.
I can't imagine why.
Yeah, no reason. Not at all. Just checking whether there is anything. How hurt is Dax looking currently?
He's looking pretty bloodied at the moment, if I had to use some terminology
Yeah,
that
that's
some
a good
people would
word.
understand.
That's a good word for it.
Do I?
Which I understand is coming back in the 2024 Player's Handbook.
Oh, snazzy. That is a bonus action, so I can do some. Oh, the decisions. Why decisions? I am going to... no, I'm just going to have to hit this one, I think. I was going to say I could phase step my way in. Or not phase step my way in, I could run my way in and phase step
your way
Dax back out. No, I could phase step Dax out.
Wow.
Got to be within 5 feet of him. Yeah, screw it, let's do it. Why not? Let's be brave.
Okay.
I've got very few health points, but nah. I am going to... I need to get within 5 feet of him. So 5, 10, 15 to here. Gonna grab Dax, and I am going to... Where have we got space that's 30 feet away? 5, 10, 20, 20. I'm going to put Dax up here if he wants to go.
Dax, would you like to be teleported away from the people
willing.
ambushing you?
I mean, hard Dax is really like, I want to stay right where I am and blast the people to death, but more sensible port saying, well, I can do that better if I'm not dead in a moment. So, yeah. Hello.
That's you're 30 feet. I am then going to shuffle around this dude. And I'm going to see if I can shank him with my rapier.
I misheard that so bad.
Okay.
I mean, you can go different directions with that if you want, Amy. I'll leave your brain to it. So that is just a normal attack.
That's going to hit.
Nice.
Yeah. Damage, critical. I've got no bonuses on that, have I?
No, because no one's next
Cool.
to him.
There we go. And I will end my turn there.
Don't you get
'cause
two
I
attacks?
can't move. Oh, we do. Well then, another shank.
What?
Yeah, I do now.
Somebody
Attack.
leveled.
Normal.
Oh, never mind.
I've rolled either end of the dice.
I'm going to be mean because he's got a reaction that he can use in this instance. He's going to riposte. So as you bring the rapier out a second time, he swings round the 9 lives, and he's going to try and stab you with it. That is a 15 to hit.
Matches.
Meets
So
it.
it does hit.
Meets it, beats it, unfortunately.
Yep.
That is going to be 14 points of damage.
Damage.
12 is slashing and 2 is bludgeoning.
I hit apply. So, it good.
And then at the end of your turn, he is going to use a legendary action and say, shoot. And we're going
Oh no!
we're going to just measure out to all of these guys.
Are they all going to take
His
shot?
reaction in real time there. He says shoot, and then realizing what that means.
I love what the idea he says it in a way of like, oh shoot. Wait, no.
AJ, one crossbow bolt
Yes!
flies at you. That is a natural 20.
John, do you hate me? Like, what the fuck did I do wrong? But yeah.
That is going to be only 19 points of damage to AJ.
Yeah, only.
Only 19. Cherish, A crossbow bolt
Yeah.
comes flying at you.
Misses.
Yes, it does.
That's-
Which is palpably.
That's that. Who can this guy see? It's going to be. Can he get Snicket? I don't know if he can. I think it's going to have to be Moss. Moss, another crossbow
Hello.
bolt flies at you. That is going to be a roll of 3. That's a 9.
Nope.
Cool.
It does not.
And then
Dude, snot.
Oh yeah, I need to click end turn. Bloop.
then it's going to be this guy who is regretting the fact that I set this up earlier and forgot to read their abilities. And he is going to run to Carrion.
What? Wow. Wow.
And this guy is going to then dash to Cherish.
Knock it out.
And then it would be Carrion's turn, except he is surprised.
Surprise.
And so it becomes Moss's turn, apparently. Why did it do that?
Let's just like, out the way, guys.
Carry and click end turn.
No, because I didn't give it to Carrion. Come on.
Maybe.
Did your guy click end turn?
I don't get end turn, I get end combat. I can't click end turn. I'm doing what I've done for everybody else, which is to click the next person in the combat and say set it to be their turn, and then for whatever reason it sets it to the person in front of them, except now it's going backwards in the combat.
Yeah.
So we're just going to go back up to the top of the initiative turn tracker. And it's going to be Snicket's turn. And it's round
And
one
suddenly-
again, but, you know.
And everyone else's turn is gone.
Snicket is going to pull out his crossbow Cassie. And he's going to just sort of pop around this corner a little bit. And he's going to fire a red crossbow bolt at that guy there. Never mind. The side of the building, little scorch mark goes across it. And this guy is gonna run towards Snicket. And he's gonna use his ability Exploit Opening, which gives him advantage on the attack roll. And then I'll actually roll with advantage on the attack roll. That'll hit Snicket. And then he's going to use his ability Hit him where it hurts, which when he has advantage on an attack roll, he deals extra damage.
Oh.
Jesus.
Oh, that rolled very well for him. This guy. This guy is going to find out if his ricochet shot comes back. It does not. He's going to move because he wants to see the target of the ambush. So he's going to move to here and he's going to fire at Dax.
I teleported it away. He's no idea where I am.
Yeah, that's true. He wouldn't
Okay.
know Dax was around the corner.
He's going to move back again because he can't see where Dax is at the moment. And he's going to fire at Snicket, I guess. But the 10 he rolled does not hit Snicket. It is now Cherish's turn.
Finally. It's been so
Come on,
long.
Terry.
Seems like I've got a bitch in front of me.
Yeah, you got a bitch. If possible, if you could try and spare the hat just to give Dax some spares.
Alright, cool. So
Yeah. We can scare them out if we get more than one.
I'm gonna use my no, hang on a second. I'll use my bonus action to do a smite.
Okay.
Let's do a branding smite. Let's cast that. Then Netherlight in this guy. So I attack him.
Oh, I can't do that now. Bollocks.
So 12.
12 will not hit.
Fucking hell. Does that mean that my bonus action do not work then?
No. If you read Branding Smite, the next time you hit a creature with an attack before the spell ends.
Alright,
So
cool.
it just hangs on your weapon.
Well, I'll try again because I do have extra attack now.
Yeah.
Try it.
After 40,000 years,
Come on.
Cherish can finally attack.
13.
13 also does not hit.
What the flying fuck? Fine, I'm gonna action surge.
Okay.
No, wait, that's a special. That counts, right?
Yeah, you can
Special.
action surge.
Use ability.
Otherwise, that
I'm
would be a really
trying
dumb
again.
action, wouldn't it?
I'm trying again. Normal. 23.
23 will shockingly hit him.
Alright.
I'm afraid 23.
Damage.
Yeah.
So 15 on that one. And the damage on my... Oh my god, I have to roll quite very up. Damage on my branded smite. 3. So that is 18 total.
Okay. And then your fourth attack.
I have a fourth attack?
Will you action
Yeah,
surge?
because
You
you-
take another action.
Third, yeah, you get all the attacks you would get.
What?
Yeah.
Extra attack falls under the one attack action.
Yeah.
What? Okay.
Welcome to fighters.
Like level
Oh.
20 fighters can just like
Welcome to
an hour.
D&D, Tanny. This is how the game.
No, bro, did not. I just thought it's just like action surge is just like another action.
It is another action, but your action now is 2 attacks.
That's crazy. I didn't even
19
Think of
hits.
that. Sweet damage. One more. 6. Do I do a brand smite again, or is it just that one
No,
after I've hit
it's
somebody?
just the first one that hits him.
Sweet. Okay.
And so let me double check what else does Branding Smite do, because it has got some other abilities.
It did. I just
He can't become invisible.
yeah.
Oh no! Woe is him.
The perfectly ordinary human with no magical abilities and just a sword can't become invisible. He's slightly glowy as well now.
You see this bitch? Going. Alright, I shall end my turn.
This guy is gonna fire. Oh no, he's gonna find out if he can fire twice again. He can't. We're gonna use of his exploit opening ability, and we're gonna fire at Cherish with advantage.
Oh shite.
Cherish,
No.
that is he
No.
rolled
It's
real
roll.
well.
That's what that is.
Nah.
So it is now Dax's turn.
I'm going to start running toward Brock. And as I'm running, I'm going to use my...
You're breaking up an
because I can
awful
take-
lot.
No, he's not.
Oh, sorry. So I'm going to use my combat wild shape bonus action to turn into a direwolf.
A
Oh.
direwolf.
Ooh.
He's
Oh,
turned
Ruga.
into a papa.
Puppy.
Puppy,
Okay.
puppy. I need to turn off their concentration. It's giving me concentration when I don't really need it.
Yeah.
Vial
What does-
shape.
And
How does one turn it
Yeah.
off?
oh,
Ah, here.
That's
If you go
fun.
into the
Yeah.
the lightning
Okay.
bolt thingy, you can turn it off.
There we go. Found it. It's gone.
You run across the battlefield,
then-
you expand, you start running on 4 legs. Jam covers your face because apparently all direwolves have jam on their face.
That's good.
I do like
I
jam.
like jam as well. Right.
That's good.
So I'm gonna fight this guy.
Okay.
What's the best way to do this on the
You should,
on
if
Foundry,
you
so that
open
the roll-
your character sheet now, you should have weapons bite.
Oh, that's amazing. That's the unexpected die.
At some point, Dax, if we're going to need to run through just like a list of animal flavor animals that you can turn into.
Animal flavors.
Animal
I was going to say
flavors.
animal flavors?
Time for the
So-
barbecue.
so that I can prepare the tokens. Because I don't want to be surprised. I don't want to have any unexpected animals in the Dax area. That'll hit.
How's he meant to be unexpected?
Unexpected animals in the Dax area.
Uh,
9 nom damage.
and he's going to roll a strength save. Which is a 22.
Have we seen you change
Yeah.
yet, or is this the first time?
He turned into a snake.
Yeah, he's become a snake previously.
That was yeah, but that was based on a magic item that I had. This is now just me being awesome.
No, when you were in the tunnels under the castle, you used wild shape to become a snake.
That's right. I did. I tried to become an eagle and then a fish, and they failed spectacularly. Yeah, right. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
but nothing quite as awesome as being a direwolf. Yeah. Now, if they only get one attack, that seems to only be based on the information for the direwolf. But I like being a direwolf, so I'm quite happy. You need to click on end turn again.
Yes, please. It is now this guy's turn, and he's going to see if his ability to hit 2 people comes back. It does, and he's going to immediately use it. And
On the puppy!
he's going to fire, and it's going to ricochet off of Carrion onto the puppy.
Boo.
Stop it. It's not a puppy.
That is a 13 to hit Carrion.
1 second. Where the fuck is that thing? And nope.
You put up an invisible wall of force, and the arrow and fires off and like pings off of a stall behind you and fires at the dire wolf. And that is going to be a 23 to hit the dire wolf.
That will hit.
That is going to be 13 points of damage to the dire wolf.
Okay.
I feel that if their ricochet thing doesn't hit the initial target, it shouldn't rebound to the person. But obviously, that's not the rules. So
I agree.
because obviously, the idea is that they're like aiming this shot and like getting it just right to ricochet off, and then if it doesn't hit the person, they fucked it. Sure.
Great.
Then it is going to be Brock's turn.
As I was running down as well, I did shout, "Rah!" and then it turned into a wolf.
Noted.
I'd love it if he turned around but didn't see you say that. So he just heard someone say Brock. He turns around, there's a big fucking wolf there.
Yeah. We've got a token wolf on their side.
He's gonna start off. I'm not that sorry. Moss, he is gonna kick out at you with his bonus action of kneel peasant.
What the heck?
Oh, I hate this guy so much.
Could you make me a strength saving throw, please?
Ooh. That's
I can but attempt.
I'm afraid that is not enough. You take 8 points of damage and are knocked prone.
8. Okay. Apply damage.
He is then going to swing at the giant wolf that is just trying to eat him with 9 lives. That is going to be a 13 to hit.
That misses.
And then he's going to make a second attack against you because he doesn't like the big wolf trying to eat him for some reason.
Sounds like a him problem.
That's going to be a 12, 20 even. Those are numbers.
Yes, very different numbers, John.
20 does hit.
12 is what he rolled on the dice. That's going to be atrociously bad. 8 points of damage.
Okay.
spicy.
Spacey.
And then it is going to be AJ's turn.
Thank God. Right. Brock's a human, right?
Yes.
Brock is a human, yes.
All right. Can he make me another wisdom save, please?
Yes, he can.
And cast suggestion.
I suggest you poop your pants and run
I
away.
will even select him so that it uses the right stats.
Sean, don't spoil what I'm about to do.
He did not make that.
All right. AJ will say, I suggest you call off your men and retreat.
Ooh.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. Ooh, how...
You trying to read the rules of this?
He's trying to weasel his way out of it. That's what he's...
I'm reading the rules of something else as well.
Oh, he's definitely trying to get himself out of this.
DM guy, page 1.
He doesn't want to do that. He doesn't want to have failed that saving throw.
Oh, there he goes.
And so he's going to use a... not legendary resistance. He's going to use a charge of bloodstones.
What?
And you can see one of the crystals in the pommel of the sword pulses with
Ooh.
energy. And he is instead going to take 9 points of damage to not have to follow your suggestion.
Okay, but that's okay because he still takes damage.
He
so
still took
that's
some
fine.
damage.
But also, fuck you. All right, I'll give Bardic Inspiration to Moss then, since it's her turn next.
And then if you want to click end your turn.
No, I don't want to click end my turn, dickhead.
Okay.
This is how we win. We just never end a turn.
Yeah.
Never in the
Staring
turn.
down.
He has to keep like going back all the way through the turn order. It's annoying.
Different way of never-ending story, isn't it?
Never
Moss.
ending battle.
John,
Yes.
base stat. What is the deal with being prone? I assume I just end up prone somewhere
I
else.
believe you just appear prone somewhere else, yeah.
Okay. Oh, do I hit him first? Do I? Yeah, why not? He's here.
Yeah.
Oh no, he had the parry thing, didn't he?
Yes.
So no, I shall phase step first.
Okay.
That should have ticked down one. Do that.
No.
And that's 30 feet. So we're going 20, 25, 30 over here. Yeet.
Okay.
And I am going to shoot this guy next to Carrion. I feel like things have moved around on my sheet. I don't know why. That is with a bonus because the 5 feet. That's 2d6. But I'm firing at normal. Is that right?
You would be at disadvantage. 1 second. If you are prone, your attack rolls have disadvantage. So
yeah,
you
fuck
can
it. Still give it a go.
you
Or
can
not.
stand up
Oh, no.
before you attack.
Yeah, if
you
I can
wish.
stand up. Is that an action? Bonus
It
action? Like how
takes-
does standing up work?
It takes half your movement to stand up.
Oh, okay. Fair. Yeah, I will stand up. And then yeah, I'm gonna shoot at that dude.
Oh, you don't get 2d6 on the attack roll.
Oh no, I don't. But yeah, okay.
But
So that
five of
was
that would be 16, so that'll hit.
Yeah. Cool. And then I get it on this one.
You get it on this one.
Yeah, no. Bloop.
Ow.
And I am going to, because can I shoot this guy? Can I shoot between Carrion and first
Yeah.
dude to shoot? Yeah, we're going to take a shot at him as well for knocking me down like some sort of ass. That one, attack at normal.
That'll hit.
Should bloody well hope that hits. That's a 2d6 on there too. Yeah.
It's only once per turn, I'm afraid.
Okay.
So that's going to be...
Oh yeah, I'm going to have to remember that now. That's the first time I've
10.
come up against that since the level.
Yes.
To take
so-
6 off, so 10.
Cool. He is down to double digits on the health.
Yeah, and I click and turn. Go.
Carrion. This
No.
this person stood next to you is going to try and stab you with a rapier.
No, I don't want him to do that.
That would be 23 to hit.
Oh, yeah, even with the +5.
That's going to be all over the shop. 6 points of stabby damage.
Why so selected just now?
That is his turn. It is now this guy who is gonna stab Cherish.
Okay.
Yeah, stab Cherish.
No. Sorry.
No.
No stabby. Sorry.
And then he's gonna pull out a dagger and try and stab you with that as well.
Sorry. No. No stabby.
Wow.
This guy is gonna
Oh, shut
follow
up.
the suggestion and just leaves.
Yeah. Bang. Wait, do I have a... No. Do I have a...
I'm gonna add a placeholder at 5 on the initiative count so that I can make it be Carrion's turn now.
Oh, it did. I thought he was leaving. I thought, oh, attack of opportunity. No attack of opportunities.
And then I'm going to remove that combatant until next turn. Sean!
Hmm?
It is now Carrion's turn.
What? I get to do something? God!
Oh, wow. Imagine actually doing something in a fight.
I know. Imagine, having having something go right. It's like, yeah. Well, the thing I was planning on doing can't be done now because fucking Snicket's in the way.
And?
Man, I could just do it.
Snicket's looking reasonably healthy at the moment.
How healthy is he looking? Hang on.
He's about a 40 out of 70.
How much does this possibly do? This can do a lot of damage. How? There's... I'm going to circle around this guy. And I'm going to apologize to Jeff and to Snicket. Because I feel this has to be done, because I can do some damage to I can do possibly some damage to a lot of people. To like 4 people. 5 including Snicket.
Okay.
If I do that.
Oh boy.
So a DC 16 saving throw from this fucker, this fucker, this fucker, sorry Snicket, and this fucker.
Okay. Starting off with the first guy. That's gonna be a 9.
No.
Baron. Not Baron. Brock.
Yeah, just get his ridiculously dumb name right, John.
Is an 11.
I think Brock would hang out with Max Gnar.
He's failed.
12.
No.
Come on, Snicket.
Snicket succeeded!
Succeeded.
Please let this one fail as well, because it would just be perfect if this one failed as well.
I'm wanting a 13. I'm wanting a 13. That's not 13. That's 22.
Stands for.
He succeeded, so he only takes half damage, as does Snicket.
Right, and the damage is that many.
Oh boy.
And is there anything I can do as a bonus action to try and get away? I don't believe there is, but I'm going to look anyway. I don't believe there is. Unless I just back the fuck. I mean, I could just literally... Yeah, fuck it. I'm going to fly 30 feet straight up and take the attack of opportunity from this guy.
Okay. He is going to swing with a rapier. That is going to be 18 to hit.
Yep. Actually, no. With the +5, no.
Yeah, because that's until the end of your turn.
I believe so, yeah.
So yeah, he swings and the invisible force field sort of as it's fading ripples across it.
Yeah.
And you just zoom up into the air. 30 feet straight up. And then if you want to hit end turn...
Then I'm going to click end turn, because now this guy has only one option to fuck off and leave me alone.
Snicket...
It's going to smolder slightly.
Is slightly...
That's standard for Snicket, right?
He's used to it at this point, really, yeah.
It's just not his own doing this time.
Let's get some spells going, I guess. What spell is he going to do? What are you going to do, Snicket?
Everything.
We're going to go with a Scorching Ray, and he's going to fire out 2 rays at Brock and 1 at The nice man stood in front of him. The first roll is going to be the nice man stood in front of him. That'll hit. Is this going to roll how I want it to roll? It is. And then we're going to get 2 shots at Brock. That'll hit. And that one won't. So Brock takes another 6 points of damage. And it becomes the scoundrel's turn. The very wounded scoundrel in front of Snicket is going to exploit opening and try to stab Snicket. And does, I believe, with a... Yes, just snab Snicket. And with hit him where it hurts, he deals extra damage. Oh, that's a bad roll. 7 points of damage to Snicket. And then it is this trick shot's turn, and he's going to see if he can shoot 2 people this turn. He cannot. So he is going to fire at the big wolf who's trying to eat his boss. That's going to be the 13? No? Cool.
But isn't it everyone's dream to let the boss be eaten by a big wolf?
He's reasonably okay with his boss at the moment.
Yeah,
it is now.
Feed him a pizza party.
Yeah.
Makes him the only person in all of existence, but yeah.
It is now Cherish's turn.
Yay! Okay, I'm gonna hit this guy again.
Okay.
Alright. Like, normal. 16?
16 will hit.
Nice. 10.
Okay.
And then I shall do it again. Attack. Normal. Didn't hit.
That did not hit, I'm afraid, no.
That's all done then. Let me. And turn. Boink.
It becomes this guy's turn, and he is going to move a little bit around the corner again. And we're going to see if he gets his shoot 2 people back. He does. He's going to fire at Cherish.
And the scoundrel.
At 24 to hit Cherish.
Oh, finally, someone actually hits me.
That is going to be a whole 5 points of damage to Cherish.
I really wanted to go for that one.
It just went straight there. And then the bolt is going to... who can it hit? It's going to be Snicket.
Brock. Brock, he's just sitting there, dying for a bolt to be fired
That's
into him.
a no. So it is now Dax the Unexpected's turn.
That's the unexpected direwolf.
It's a very unexpected direwolf.
Yeah, I'm just going to try and bite this guy going for his throat.
Okay.
No, no one near enough. Well.
Oh, that was very close to stopping on some damage, some rolls that wouldn't have landed, but that one does.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's not bad.
And he's going to make a strength save. And he succeeds.
Does he now?
Yeah, he does. At the end of Dax's turn, he's going to use another legendary action. And he shouts out to the troops, "Form up!"
They form into some sort of battle zord.
And they will just sort of move.
We lost the. Oh, no, we're getting back.
Move around a little bit. And any of them that are within 5 feet of an ally make attack rolls against them are made at disadvantage until that creature moves again.
What? Such bullshit.
And now it is this guy's turn, and he is gonna see if his ricochet shot comes back. It doesn't. So he's gonna fire at. Yeah, Cherish seems a good target.
Okay.
Okay, look at care.
Yeah, okay.
That's 22.
Okay.
So that's gonna be 7 points of damage.
Okay.
It is now
Just realised I
Brock's
am-
turn.
Seems like I am surrounded.
Yeah, some people just flew up into the air and left their friends behind.
Don't worry.
They're,
Naked.
Are you fucking serious?
their old dance partners got lonely, so they came to dance with you, Cherish.
Yeah.
Brock is gonna circle around the dire wolf. And he is gonna make 2 attacks at advantage with 9 lives against said dire wolf. That is going to be a 27 and a 25, both of which I believe hit. So that is 9 points of damage to the dire wolf. And 16 points of damage to the dire wolf. Do we have a Richard?
Richard.
We can't hear you if you're speaking.
I thought he'd be upbeat. I don't know. Oh, now he is.
And don't mind me measuring out a 20-foot kind of thing.
Okay, I'll ignore that for now then.
I'm sure this won't be an issue.
Relevant or important or anything.
Sure, it won't be a problem.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
So you take 9 and then 16 points of damage.
Okay.
Is Dax still a wolf?
Uh,
Or is he a real boy?
oh, so the 9 would have hit, and then 16 would have. Does it carry over into Dax's normal
Yes.
HP? That's yeah. Fair enough. So that would be 9. I think that carries over because it was 25 in total, wasn't it?
So let me just revert your transformation. I'll just pop you down here.
Thank you.
That is the end of Brock's turn, and it is now AJ.
Okay. How is everyone doing health-wise?
Not good.
Yeah, not great.
So
But
would you-
according to the Icebreakers party thing, we got pretty damn bad.
I will mass healing word. 3rd level. Whoa, nice. So everyone gets 9 health back.
Nice.
Nice.
Everybody.
Remember to click that
Well,
ceiling.
Everybody in the party.
Just making sure.
Yeah.
I'm not that horrible. And then I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery on this dude down here next to Cherish,
Okay.
to the left of her. Ooh.
He does not
Nice.
pass.
Okay.
The mockery being, I bet your hair looks really dumb under that hat.
So 6 damage, and the next attack roll is at disadvantage, which, if that guy's there, it would be a normal.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna sort of I'm
just going to give him marked to remind myself of that.
Okay, I'm out of range, so I don't get opportunity if I move like over him, do I?
No, you're 30 feet up in the air, and he's only got a
Okay,
sword, so...
I'm gonna like flap here. And that'll
Okay.
be my turn.
Moss.
It's me. I'm going to try and take out. Was there anything from Vicious Mockery that would change if I attack?
No.
Okay. Then yeah, I'm going to go for this person. Seeing as Cherish has currently got 4 people.
Yeah.
Seems like it might be a tad
I
many.
can handle it.
I'm fine.
Short bow. Cat. Normal.
That'll hit.
That and my 2d6 and normal. What? Rude.
It's just no.
Utterly rude.
I'm afraid he's
Screw-
still standing.
Fuck those dice and the horse they
Screw-
rode it on.
Screw that guy. I'm gonna try and hit him again.
Okay. That'll hit.
Swear to God. There we go.
He had exactly 8 hit points left, so he goes down.
Hey. Cool.
So the only thing that changes is he was viciously mocked and would have been at disadvantage. And now he's dead, so he's at real disadvantage.
As a bonus action, I'm gonna do one of these
Okay.
because that seems like now's the time.
Now does seem to be the time to do that.
It's a pretty good time to do that.
11. Yeah, I'll take that. Snazzy. And that is my turn. Done.
Okay, this person who is still stood up next to Cherish is going to
No.
use exploit weakness, exploit opening to roll with advantage on this rapier attack.
Okay, that hits.
That's a 23, so that is
Yep.
going to be 7 points of damage.
Yeah, I got it.
And then because that was at advantage, they deal the hit 'em where it hurts damage.
God,
Which-
really just kick us while we're down, why don't we?
Oh, is that a damage?
That's 11 more
Yeah.
damage.
Bastard. Oh, he's definitely getting it.
Swine.
Actual pig.
Complete and utter bastard.
He's definitely gonna get it now.
Okay.
So dangerous.
What a monumental wanker.
No.
I'm going to do the same trick I did last time. to add a quick person there and make it be their go. Carrion.
Oh god, I'm getting a tissue.
Carrion's got cold.
I'm rubbing my eye. Well, I wish Cherish wasn't there.
I do apologize.
But is that I had a plan to deal with the one that was there, and these two, and it would just be really good if I could get that one and those two. But it's too late.
You can,
But
there's just a downside in it.
Which, admittedly, Cherish would take not quite as much damage from what I was planning on doing, regardless.
Do it.
I mean, Cherish is saying do it. You all heard that, right?
We did
Yeah.
hear that, yes.
You all heard Cherish say this.
It's also recorded on stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Legality dictates that this is all correct and above board.
Yes.
Cherish
Yeah.
gives you me and Cherish gives you permission to do the thing. Beautiful.
I mean, I could put it right there. If I do it right there, it just misses Moth and just misses AJ.
Nice.
There's going to be some property damage.
Can you shunt it this way and get this one as well? Whatever it is, I assume it was a circle.
It's a circle. What I've got. It's a 20-foot circle. Or a 20-foot sphere. So if I put it there, it will most likely hit AJ, even though he's flying.
Yeah, because it's 2.
Although I'm not quite sure
Oh,
if it's 20 foot. Well, 20 foot technically, no, because AJ's 30 foot, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
technically immune.
Carrion. Who needs burns when I'm already on fire?
I can literally plonk it right there.
And also, I have fire assistance.
Yeah, you got
That's why I was saying.
Yeah.
If you manage to succeed in the deck save, you'll take even less damage.
Yeah.
But
Carrion fires out a skull.
tiny little blue-green skull that just goes.
That's so cool.
And then
I always want my fireballs to kind of land, seem to do nothing, and then explode.
Basically, Cherish sees this thing coming towards us. She's like, just do it, and then she's realizing how bad it's like, oh, fuck.
Cherish, you see the skull whiz down and land between you and this person that you've been fighting, and it just sort of sits on the ground for a second, turns upwards, and then and sort of all loose clothing that you're wearing at the moment just like flaps behind you as like the force of the fireball erupts around you, and
Need to roll a D6.
I could have done that at 4th level. Never mind.
It's fine.
the scoundrel succeeded.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Cherish did not.
Did what?
That
The-
guy did not,
The
thankfully.
trick shot did not, and the second trick shot also did not.
If anything, I still get half damage because that's fire.
You do take half damage, so you
Yeah.
It's just you would have taken half of that damage if you
Yeah.
managed to succeed.
Yeah. That's
roll
fine,
roll
though.
some damage, Sean.
So half
28.
14. That's 14 for me then. So apply half damage. There we go. How am I doing? How's Cherish doing? Not too bad. Too bad. She's halfway now. Just practically halfway. That's fine.
and-
I've got a second win. I can give myself a little bit, and I've got a potion on me.
Then
I'm good. I'm beefy.
I'm going to fly a bit and do a little bit of a flappy flap.
As the quotation from Crow, I'm just so beefy.
Over here a bit. Actually, how many feet was that? Fuck. I was there, wasn't I?
You were here.
I was there because I was in line.
Yeah.
So that was 15 feet. So I can move. Over there. That's making it so these two have to move to hit me.
Cherish, the fire flaps like your loose capes and hair, and there's just like small blue-green fires spring up on several of the empty or covered market stands. And you can see that the others that were around you are very wounded, but they are still standing. And you just hear in the distance somebody yell, "My cabbages!"
No, not the cabbages.
And then Sean, if you could end your turn, please.
No.
Snicket is going to.
Sweetie, sweetie, and come for that booty.
Snicket is going to dagger. That just hits. And then as a bonus action, Snicket is going to dagger again. That one doesn't hit. It is now this guy's turn, and he is gonna... Yeah, he's gonna use his last exploit opening to rapier at advantage. That's gonna hit Snicket. And then it's gonna be the trick shot guy. Don't know why I said it like that. Who's gonna move around the corner and is gonna fire up at the healing bird in the sky. AJ, that is gonna be a 21 to hit.
Yeah.
That is gonna be 12 points of damage.
Okay. I'm not concentrating on anything. Lol.
That's gonna be... It is Cherish's turn.
Okay. Okay, I turn to this person. I look at him. I'm gonna smack him.
Me. And I looked at him.
So
And he
I'm
looked
gonna
at me.
do Searing Smite.
Everyone's
Okay.
fine with it.
Because I'm also going to give him a bit of fire as well. I'm going to make sure he hits fire. So Netherlight, please work. 19.
19 will hit.
All right, damage that. So that's an 8.
Okay.
And then with the Searing Smite, normal, it's a 5. So that is
5.
13 total. Yeah, 13 total, like with 8 and 5. Oh, he's gone.
He bursts
He's gone,
into
guys.
flames and falls to the ground. A hat just like flutters down and lands in the snow.
How bad are we looking? Because I still have an extra attack, correct?
Yeah?
So I'm gonna go up these guys. So hop up here, and I'm gonna attack that one.
So that attack's going to be made at disadvantage.
Is there a reason why?
Because of the defensive stance that Brock got everybody to get into.
Right. Okay. So attack, disadvantage. I'm assuming that did not work.
That does not hit. Yeah, that does not hit.
Okay, docs.
Um,
Okay. Well then, after that, I'm gonna cancel my concentration because I've used it up. Boink.
and then also end your turn.
Boink.
And this guy is, I mean, we're gonna, he's gonna stab you with the bayonet at the end of his crossbow. That's 16. Cherish,
Yep.
16.
Sorry, I kind of zoned out. I thought.
I love how everyone's just getting more fed up.
Yeah. Yeah, that hits.
So that's gonna be 5 points of damage.
Yep.
And it is now Dax's turn.
This guy ability did the defensive stance. Did that apply to him?
It would have done, but he moved after doing it, so he is not in the defensive stance anymore. And he's not.
Oh, okay.
He's also not within 5 feet of anyone else.
Right. Okay. I want to double check before I did what I was going to do. Right. So I'm gonna hex him. Do that for a start.
Okay. He is hexed.
Oh, we're down. Okay, so he's hexed, and then I'm going to stab him with my sword, and like it's going to be this really sort of like wild strike, full of like hatred and evil and bad thing.
Do it.
So wild and full of evil and bad things. Probably doesn't hit.
That does not hit, I'm afraid.
I sort of like wraps up his armor, and I'm going to sort of say, "What happened to her? Where is she?" And then I want to attack him again.
Okay.
Well, I'll try.
That slams off his...
But yeah, more of the same. So sort of like shouting at him.
slams off his armor, and he's going to use his riposte ability. When he sees someone miss with a melee attack, he's going to stab you instead.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And that's going to be 15 points of damage as he slams 9 lives in as like he crosses over the attack, knocks it to one side, and just slams forward with the blade. He says, "Yana is alive, but wants nothing to do with you."
I no, like I don't believe that for 1 second.
And then that is going to be this guy's turn. And he's going to look at the tiefling that has run up. And you can see that he's like, he's really hurt. He's also gonna... He's trying to work out whether it's better to stay in the defensive stance or run. And he's going to weigh it up and decide that he wants to put some distance between himself and the scary, scary tiefling with a big axe.
Hi.
So he's going to back up, and that drops the defensive stance on both him and his colleague, which, you know, he's really left that person open to some trouble.
Yeah, that guy can deal with the scary person instead.
Hi.
Yeah. Both of those
I'm
guys
scared.
fucking swivel.
He's gonna fire up at AJ.
Sure.
That is going to
That
be
does it.
23 to hit, so
Yep.
that is going to be 7
damage.
points of damage.
Okay. Well, he's definitely bleeding now.
And then it is Brock's turn.
Oh, shit.
Samson.
Onyx, go!
He's going to bonus action kneel peasant and kicks you square in the chest, Dax.
Rude.
So that's a strength saving throw. You're fine.
My anger is strong.
And he's going to just swing in with 9 lives. So 19 to hit.
That will absolutely hit.
And then a 19 to hit.
They both hit.
That's 16 on the first hit. And 13 on the second hit.
That is down.
What?
Axe is down.
And he just looks down at you on the ground as your vision starts to fade and flicker into the unconsciousness. Why would she want anything to do with you? AJ.
Hello, motherfucker. I shall descend and attack.
Okay.
That is flanking, right?
That is flanking.
Okay.
You just dive down, rapier in hand, swing it round. That'll hit.
He's so frustrated that, like, it's like a bird shriek as he does it. 7 damage.
Okay.
And, yeah.
That guy goes down.
Yay! And then, like, as he falls, AJ catches Dax falling as well, and we'll cast Mass Healing Word again.
Okay.
So everybody as in the party gets 6 healing.
I think I'm already full.
Hmm.
I am already full, so...
Would you like to
Okay,
heal
well-
one of my characters, Amy?
I would not like to do that.
Oh.
I will heal your heart, John.
Yay.
Instead, can that mass healing word drain the life out of one of the characters?
I'll tell you what, one of the cabbages on the stool that's slightly on fire just like pulses back into a perfect cabbage.
Yay! There we go. I have saved the agriculture.
Moss.
With steady aim,
Yes.
is that just the first shot I fire on that turn, or is it all the shots that I fire on that turn?
That is a fine question. You give yourself advantage on your next attack roll.
Okay.
So it
Cool.
would be the first one.
Okay. I mean, so we're gonna shoot at this dude. I'm
Okay.
not moving. I am. Actually, I'm not gonna steady aim. Not going to steady aim.
Okay.
Steady that aim. That aim, not steady.
Yeah,
Waving
not,
all
not
over the
steady aim.
place.
And we're going to go with that. We're going to go with that at normal. Gonna assume that doesn't hit.
That does not hit, I'm afraid.
Gonna try that again.
He just slices the arrow out of the air.
Does that hit?
That just misses. It clanks off his armor.
Son of a fucking
Ass.
fuck ball bollock wank fuck shit turd.
In which case, I have another action.
Yep.
Screw it. I am gonna steady aim this set because I've still not moved.
You fire twice. He slices one arrow. The other smashes off of his armor. You take a breath. You focus.
Attack at advantage. Come on, dice. Be nice to me.
That'll hit.
Good. That adds that. Absolutely yeeted those dice on my screen.
Yep.
And then I get another attack at normal this time.
That just hits.
Yeah. And I don't get the 2d6 on this one.
No.
Oh. Take it.
Okay.
How's he looking?
He's pretty hurt.
Okay. I am going to 25. Oh no, I can't move this turn because I've used steadying.
Yes.
Nope, that is me done then.
Okay. At the end of your turn,
Yeah.
I'm going to use his last legendary action. Lead from the front. He can move 60 feet without provoking opportunity attacks and make up to 4 attacks at advantage against different targets.
What the fuck?
So he is gonna move here and then up to here and then over to here,
Oh, fudge.
ending up standing next to AJ. So he does this, this, this. And then he is gonna basically, along the way, he makes attacks against Dax, Moss, Cherish, and AJ with
It's
advantage.
like whack-a-mole.
So Dax, that's gonna be
I am prone.
24.
That
Advantage.
being prone, maybe even prone would help them, wouldn't it? But it doesn't
Yes,
matter.
it would.
Yep. Yeah, that hit. Yeah.
That is gonna be 11 points of damage.
Yeah, I'm down again.
Again.
Moss. Oh, I rolled that at normal.
Then roll it again.
Yeah, it's going to be 17.
Yeah.
So that is going to be 14 points of damage to Moss.
I assume we don't get an attack of opportunity when he leaves?
No, he moves twice his movement without provoking opportunity attacks.
Cool.
Cherish.
No.
That is going to be a god-awful roll. 13 to hit.
What is Cherish's luck through this whole fight?
It misses.
AJ.
Yes!
His final attack is a 25.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Which is going to cause you this many damage. 15.
Yep, that would do it.
And he stops next to you.
Oh, shit.
And be thankful he didn't be able to get off the other part of that attack.
Why would you say that?
After he attacks a target in this way, each ally within 5 feet of that target can make a melee attack against the same target.
Great.
Nobody was stood next to any of you.
Good.
When I met this guy the first time, like years ago, he wasn't as good. Started off
He's been training.
average at best. Yeah.
You brought out the best in him.
Yeah, evidently.
Carrion.
Well. I'll hopefully still be able to see him there. Yes, I can. Well, I thank you, sir, for moving within 30 feet of me. Because that means, as much as I'm sure this particular stat of yours is going to be fine, I am going to reach out and blight the ever-loving shit out of you.
Oh dear. That is a success on the saving throw, so he takes half the damage. Still a lot of damage.
And so that was that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm going to then just move back.
Duck behind the roof again.
No, I want to stay where I am.
Okay.
I don't think there's anything I can do as a bonus. I'm pretty sure, probably not. I don't think so. No. So I'm going to end the turn.
Snicket is going to fire a scorching ray again, I believe. I believe he can. He can. So 2 against the guy that's in front of him. See if 2 are needed. They are not. Jeez, what is it with rolling nat 20s and then nat 1s immediately afterwards?
Yes, fuck you, that's why, John.
It is then that trick shot's turn. And he is gonna... What's this do? Oh, I should have been reading that.
That's what I forgot. I was wondering where the other trick shot guy was. He was the pansy that ran away. Oh, I remember now.
He's right there indeed. Being a little bitch.
He's a little bitch who ran away like a bitch.
Such a bitch.
Oh, that was nearly a nat 20 on my screen. But that just slams into Sandy, the armor that Snicket wears. And it is now Cherish's turn. It is now Cherish's turn.
Yeah. God damn. I'm going after this guy. Shit, tough guy. Can I get behind? Oh, yeah, I can definitely get behind him. I'll do that. Meow. Hi.
Hi.
You gonna have my axe? Did you?
Right up in your gonads. Right there.
23 will hit.
Beautiful. Damage.
Right up there.
15.
He's
No,
still
do it again.
standing.
We do it again. Attack. Advantage. 19.
19 will hit.
Nice, nice. 14 points of damage.
Ooh.
And
Oh,
and as a bonus action,
Never mind.
is oh wait, no, I'm basically gonna give myself second wind.
Alright.
Okay.
Give myself points of healing. For healing. Was there another heal that I completely missed?
They did a mass healing word.
Just very recently. Like, was it the second mass healing one you did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, hell, forgot about it. I'm gonna quickly do that one as well. Because I'm a freaking idiot. There we go. Oh, he's down. That's why you said never mind.
Yeah. He falls unconscious.
Yay!
And then if that's the end of your turn, end your turn, please.
Yep, and then I'm just gonna turn around and look at this bitch. This guy here.
He is,
Like, you're next.
he's not looking happy about things.
He is regretting his life choices, as he should.
Yeah, so she like turns around and looks at him and is like, you're next. Don't even think about running away, mate.
Dax, if you could make me a death saving throw, please.
Oh shit.
Okay. And then end your turn.
Whoa. I have to end my turn myself if I'm dying.
Yeah, he's unconscious. How can he end his turn?
Yeah.
This guy listens to you saying, don't even think about running away.
And
And
decides to try and run away.
well, let's find out first if he can hit people. Not twice, but he can hit one of you once. Cherish does a... He's shaking so much, he fires and the bolt just like sails and hits into the beacon and like... And then he just...
Gently poos himself.
runs away.
It's too bad I'm not close enough to do an opportunity attack. It would have been amazing. So, I'm curious. No, I think he'd be gone by then. I have to wait. He fucking dead.
AJ.
Oh, shit. Hi.
Hi!
Sorry, I was about to light a candle. Right. Where is everybody?
We got this
Lex is
gentleman
down.
here.
We've got
Nice.
dude over here.
I haven't got Brooke. Okay, perfect.
Dude here, dude somewhere up there.
Somewhere up there.
Dude somewhere up here has run
Um,
away. He's still visible or not, but
Yeah.
Sure,
I am
like
down,
possible.
by the way.
Oh, you're still down. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Down.
Can't get in the range of that guy. Second. Let me measure. Fudgy fudge. Right. Well, I can't do that, but what I can do is... I don't have a crossbow, never mind.
What I can do is fire this crossbow I don't have at him.
Do you know what? I will do this big last hurrah. I will fly this way, and I will try Phantasmal Killer again, and hope to God it works this time.
Okay.
Wisdom save.
on this little fuck, it should.
Yeah.
Does a 5 beat your spell save DC?
For once it does. So he's now frightened of me. At
Okay.
the end of his turn, he must do another wisdom save.
So he is not flying. Frightened.
And then yeah, and then I guess I'll end my turn there actually.
Okay. Moss.
You to stabilize someone. Do you have to have a potion, or is there another option?
I think medicine?
You can make a medicine check.
I mean, I'm not great at it, but I can give it a go. Because I am in range, at least.
I am fabulous.
20. Yeah, I'm going to put myself here, and I'm going to attempt a medicine check.
Let's go. Oh. Ah.
That one at normal.
14.
Is that enough?
Hope so.
1 second.
Ron's got a calculator out and an abacus, and he's doing the maths.
You needed to roll lots of clacking of abacuses and tapping of calculators. This many holds up a number on fingers.
Holds up a number on a scorecard. He thought to get the scorecards ready, but not the maths devices.
I believe that you have stabilized Dax.
Ta-da!
Yeah. And that was an action, wasn't it?
That is an action. As you sort of run over and you just like medicine at him. You staunch the wound,
Medicine
you stop the bleeding.
General direction.
Wake up!
Bitch!
You just wrap the gaping wound in his neck with some sellotape.
Yeah.
Just double check if I've got any.
He's still unconscious.
Yeah, I've not got any
He's just not
bonus
dying anymore.
action.
He's just
things
not
like-
bleeding out on the pavement.
Okay, that's fine. That is my turn done.
Carrion.
Don't believe I have any potions or anything, which is a really strange thing for a wizard not to have potions. But, you know,
I think Cherish is carrying a lot of them, right?
I only have 1 potion of healing on me.
Oh.
That's
Who
what I
the
have
hell's got
more.
them all then? I'm sure we had more as a party.
I could have sworn we did.
right, we've got that gentleman there, but he is about to die anyway, hopefully. So if I fly up here, can I still see that guy? I can't see that guy. That guy's quite away because he's a pansy ass bitch. I don't really want to attack this guy because hopefully he's going to die with Phantasmal Killer anyway. So I
You
mean,
can
I
hear the
suppose-
sound of footsteps in the distance.
I mean, is he up here? Because I can't see him if he's up here. I can't remember how far I moved. How far did I move? I moved 20 foot.
feet.
So there he is.
Surprise!
Sadly, he's out of range of my. I say that though.
I was going to say, you're a wizard.
He's out of range of blight, which
Okay.
is a thing that would be wonderful for him to do, to have to take. But at the same time, I do also have this little old doozy that is up to 120 feet away.
All right.
Is he looking very badly damaged?
He is. He was one of the ones
Right.
that just about survived your fireball.
Really? That's nice. So he is going to just get real fucking overkill. Hopefully overkill. I'm gonna take a level 4 magic missile.
Okay. Roll me
so that's 3d4 plus 4. No, 3d4 plus 3 is standard, isn't it?
Yeah, and so then 6d4 plus 6.
Yeah, so it does 1d4 plus 1 anyway, so it's 5d4 plus
5d4.
4 extra. Plus 5. Hang on. Plus 5d4. It's just that scene out of the original RoboCop.
Yeah.
When Murphy's getting just shot to death, and he's just like.
He like has his hands on the edge of this fence and he's going to vault over it. And as he starts to pick himself up off the ground, just magic missile after magic missile.
Just the first bolt takes his arm off, so he stumbles.
It's just a corpse in several chunks, just scattered over the other side of the fence.
And
and
then
and
I'll go ahead and end my turn.
Snicket is just gonna. How badly wounded is this guy looking? He's gonna firebolt him.
Nice.
Woo!
That's
Then
gonna
we'll
hit.
spin.
That's gonna be 7 points of damage. And then it's gonna be his turn. So with Phantasmal Killer,
Yes.
at the end of his turn he takes damage.
At the end of the
his
turn, he
turn-
makes the wisdom save, and then
Yeah,
if he fails, he
and then-
takes damage.
Okay.
I'm just trying to explain it, Sean.
I'm sorry. I had scrolled up just to make sure.
He's gonna step forward and attempt to bayonet Snicket.
Rude.
On last hurrah.
Hey,
He does not bayonet Snicket.
he's too small.
And then a wisdom saving throw. He rolls 8.
Nice. That is 4d10 psychic damage.
Yo!
Jesus Christ.
Pretty good,
15. So not ideal, but.
Ah!
He is hanging on. But
On the height of this guy, they got a good.
though. I've got a thing. I can help Snicket on my turn.
That's convenient. It's your turn next.
it's your turn.
Brilliant. I have one of my moves I can do so he can hit. I can't remember what it was called again, which one it was. Commander Strike, I
Commander
believe.
Strike.
Commander
So what-
Shepherd.
So this one. So since I can't hit, because I'm very far away, Snicket can.
Okay, Snicket is very short on being able to actually hit in melee. So he's going to swing with a dagger.
Ugh.
And misses.
Will that count for a second?
No.
Well, I'm going to then use my dash action to get all the way down to...
So that was your action. You used an attack action on your turn.
Yeah.
So you can move.
So you can
can't-
move.
Yeah,
you
that's what I
can't
meant.
dash.
That's-
Okay.
Yeah, so... Oh, hang on, that didn't want to... So there. That's it really. I don't think I can do a bonus action, can I? Because that was my bonus action regardless.
Yes. You've used your action and bonus action to
Alrighty
attempt to
then.
let Snicket attack, and he did not.
This is fine. Yawn.
Dax is currently bleeding slightly on the pavement.
But stable.
Just need to end my turn.
Now I can skip through most people's turns now. AJ.
That's me.
It is.
I love being me.
Good.
All right, I can reach him now.
Jan, go and insert a sword into him.
I would absolutely love to do that. 100%. Mwah, yes, please. Okay.
Nice.
Ooh,
That'll
that's
hit.
nice.
Do it.
All right. Will this be the final hit?
You bloody better be.
That's a 5.
After your phantasmal killer attack, he had 4 hit points left. That kills him.
Nice.
It's like he creeps up behind him. Like this, he obviously looks terrifying and he just goes, pick a god and pray.
Oh.
Damn.
And combat ends as there is no one alive to oppose you anymore.
Good.
Just charges along her way.
Dax!
Sharon's just gonna quickly pick up the hat that she she got the hat that he wants and comes over. Hey!
Moss is just covering any stab wounds that she can in her hands. Like,
you got enough? You got enough magic to do healing?
Yes. I've got one more 3rd level.
Cool.
Karen's going to swoop back down and land near everybody.
Come on, Dax.
No,
Stay with
actually, no.
us.
I'm going to swoop back down near the leader guy.
The leader, man, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
He's over here.
There it is.
Much needed because I was on 23 health. Fuck me.
I'm still on full. This is surprising to me.
I'll try and hit you more next time, Sean.
It's like as everyone gathers around, like I'm gonna describe. AJ gets to their knees, like kind of cups Dax's head in their talons, and then like the glow emanates, and it's like it feels to everyone like a warm hug as they're all close together.
Snicket is going to grab out a syringe of green liquid and just jam it into Dax as well.
we're not sure what's in it.
It's best not to know.
Just Dax wakes up high.
It's Windowlean. It's
But that's another 14 points of healing to Dax.
Right? That's just like sort of sits up immediately and then sort of staggers to his feet. We're going to look around, see what happens to these. He missed the end of the fight. TM?
He's gone.
I can't hear you.
yeah, you're cutting out a lot.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Dax sort of staggers to his feet, looks around because he didn't see the end of the fight. So you see where Brock is.
He is over here.
Yeah.
Carrion.
Oh, I know where he is.
Carrion has landed next to him.
And I've
Dax
with my
is-
staff, I've knocked his sword away just in case he's alive and gonna get up. I don't know.
I'm gonna head over there as well,
Well,
just to
yeah.
give him support.
Well, I recall, one, you said he was unconscious when he went down.
Yes.
Yeah, I probably hacked him, didn't I?
He's still alive.
He can be
Yeah. I've got him now,
spoken
we'll
to
ask him.
if you wish, or you can finish him off if you wish.
Or both.
Okay. I mean, obviously, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So, if we can just get his sword away, because that looks like a good sword.
Yeah, like I said, I knocked his sword.
You knock away the sword. You find that he also has a whip on his side.
Moss is gonna tie his hands and feet,
Okay.
just in case.
And can we rouse him in some way? But I don't really want to give him any, hit points or anything.
One of Snicket's socks.
Unfortunately,
Flavor
to rouse him, you do need to give him some amount of hit points.
For flavor text, can we just slap it?
So Snicket will pull out a very sharp-looking, very painful syringe.
And poke it in his eyeball.
It's like one of the rusty ones he's left out for a bit. It's like,
Gets tetanus from it.
yeah.
And so he.
Oh,
will
great
get
one.
5 points of healing.
And so I'm going to look down at him and just say, where is Yana?
She is still alive. She remains the
Where?
property of the Kalim Emperor.
Emperor?
Leader, man. I don't remember his
Oh.
name.
That's like it.
The
One was
dude.
up.
So I was gonna say, he's got up in the water because fucking emperor. Jesus.
But she's okay.
She is well cared for.
And will there be more coming after me when you don't come back?
This sends a loud message that you are not to be trifled with. I cannot guarantee that there will not be others who try.
Okay. And I'm just going to have a quick look through my inventory. Let's see what I have. Oh, I've got a hammer. I was going to hit him with a hammer.
Okay. You hit him with a hammer?
What did I roll?
What is your intention with hitting him with the hammer? What would you like to happen? You would like to disconnect from the Discord call. Interesting.
I would like to kill him.
Damn.
With a hammer. Nice.
He is currently tied up and at your mercy. You hit him in the head with a hammer and he is no longer in this world.
Okay. So I'm going to stand up and feel a bit shaky still. And sort of look around at everyone. Thank you, all of you.
All good.
You're welcome, I suppose.
I hope there's not more.
Yeah, well, kill them.
Seems like it.
I feel
Might
so long
not
as
be
the
the
ghosts
case.
are around, they're still going to find. They're still going to be people, but
Once we deal with the whole situation here, like the out of character, the campaign, I will put it on my list of things to do to go back to Callum Star.
Well, I would say enjoy the reprieve whilst you can, Dax.
Can we loot the bodies now?
Snicket looks down at the caved-in skull, looks up at Carrion. It's got a big hole in it now.
yeah.
Can I have the eyeballs?
Do you still want it?
No, it's kind of in there. I could get it out, but I mean, if no one wants his armor, I'll take the armor.
You can loot the bodies now. Let me remind myself.
Follow power!
Just in case.
Brock has a set of half-plate armor,
Cool.
as well as a perfectly ordinary whip.
I feel that whip isn't ordinary.
And the sword 9 Lives, which...
Oh, yeah?
I'm curious about that sword, to be honest, but I've got Netherlight. But am I allowed to have multiple swords? I don't know.
Yeah, it's why I knocked the sword away with my staff, because for all I know, that thing's fucking cursed.
May have to check it out for me.
You know,
I mean, Dax uses longsword as well. Might be something better than the flaming one.
you know,
1 second.
there is one thing I'm happy about in this situation.
What's that?
Dax, you're still the same person. And I'm glad you are.
Why wouldn't I be?
Well,
The fuck you saying?
there's been a lot of change. And I'm glad you're all still here.
Oh. Well, I'm really glad you all are here to help me because considering I nearly died with your help, without it, I'd be dead or worse.
Does somebody cast Identify on 9 lives?
Now, why would we do that?
I mean, I can do.
I think that would be wise.
That would be very wise.
I will cast Identify on 9 lives.
Okay. 9 lives.
You can just say it here because I'm just going to tell them all anyway.
Okay. The black pommel of the sword is set with 9 gemstones, 2 of which are currently grey and 7 of which are red.
Been used up, I'm assuming.
You have a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with the weapon. And when you hit with an attack roll using it, the target takes an extra 1d6 necrotic damage. The sword currently has 2 charges left. If you fail a saving throw while holding the sword, you can expend 1 charge to instead succeed. If you do so, you take 2d6 necrotic damage, which cannot be reduced in any way, and the sword drains some of your blood into one of the grey gemstones, turning it red.
Darn.
The sword loses this property while it has no charges remaining. When you
Darn
deal
it.
damage to a dragon
Oh.
That's very specific.
with 9
Yes.
lives, while the sword has fewer than 9 charges, it regains a charge.
Oh.
Once the sword has regained a charge in this way, it cannot do so again until the following dawn.
That is a really ridiculous way of recharging the weapon.
It is.
You have to fight 9 separate dragons.
It is a very powerful effect, though.
It is. Is that huh? You say something, Dax?
He did, but I think he's got
Say that again, Dax.
Okay, just might reconnect.
Makes you wait. What'd you say?
I'd like that sword.
God damn it!
Of
I was going
course
to
he
say,
does.
it makes more sense for Dax to
Yeah.
have it than you.
It's almost like the whole mission was for Dax.
It seems so.
If you wish to loot everybody else as well,
Please don't loot us.
Random person walked that. Look at them.
the trick
So,
shots...
is that sword cursed though? Or is it good?
It is not.
Cool. I pick up the sword and turn to like Dax. Like, here you go. That's yours.
The 3 trick shots have a heavy crossbow each, which has an underslung bayonet.
Interesting.
But they are not wearing any particular armor. The scoundrels all have a very fancy hat.
Which I picked one up for, Dax.
They are all wearing studded leather armor, and they all have a rapier and a dagger.
How many of those scoundrels were there?
There were 3.
And they got studded leather on, so.
Yes.
If no
Don't
one
worry.
wants the armor, I'll take it.
Might as well take it. I was thinking maybe we can like take the rest of it and maybe donate it somewhere or sell it. Get a little bit of gold.
I've got need for the armor.
Yeah, you can take the armor, but we could probably take like the rapiers and the daggers and get them sold or give them to the militia.
I mean, technically, I have a need for the weapons as well, but until I get a particular item, a particular magical item, I don't want to take everything.
Do you want just a singular rapier and a dagger for now?
No. Just take the armor for now. The armor.
Do you want me to hold a couple of them for you?
I've got. He's just like shoving it into his bag. The bag he's got, it's his backpack. It's fine. I got it.
I just thought maybe like if you need any help.
It's just shoving it.
That's a very good sword, though. Looks like. I've been meaning to get a nice sword. I was not gonna lie. I thought I was gonna take it for myself, but you do deserve it, to be honest with you. But
well, you've got your ancestral weapon.
Yeah, but yeah. But I'm not. But the Nephilate's for me. But I'm thinking about my brother. I've been wanting to give him a nice sword ever since.
Well, tough.
Okay.
I know it's tough. It's not my personal thing.
Okay. I have a flaming longsword. Okay, so, pay it forward.
Oh? How much do you want for it? I've got about, I don't think I'm going to have enough gold, actually. Hang on, 48 gold.
Gareth, you can have the sword.
Are you sure? Like...
You can have the flaming longsword, yeah, absolutely.
You see a cute little smile on her face, like, thank you.
I should be dead right now. It seems childish to quibble. And I'll pass her the flaming longsword.
Do you want the potion of healing on you for now?
No, I'm alright.
The offer still stands.
Thank you. So I'll pass over that sword.
I shall hold on to the flaming sword and hopefully find my brother somewhere. We may have to talk to him anyway at some point, don't we? About his friend Oaken and all that.
That's a plan.
Yeah. Now what?
Now we go to bed.
You
A
press
long
on.
rest.
Can I get some of Brock's blood and just write on the poster to say, like, Brock dead. See you soon.
Get
in the line.
fucked.
Blood.
I was
Okay.
hoping you get fucked. Like, write it down.
All right. Yeah. I'll take the workshop there. Get fucked.
It's like, see you soon. Then you just draw like a middle finger underneath it.
You press on in the late evening, early night, leaving behind a message to any who follow in the footsteps of Brock, and head to the Northlook Inn, where you are given rooms.
I'm sure also question why we look like shit.
The owner of the Northlook is a former adventurer and knows that you are also adventurers, and your rooms have been taken care of by the Council of Speakers.
Oh, lovely.
I think before Cherish will go off and get rested, she'll go and find out where Kieran is at this point.
Okay.
And hands him the flaming sword.
For everybody who stays at the Northlook, baths are prepared for each of you. Kieran is easily found and is currently chatting in front of the militia hall with Oaken, who has returned. They seem very happy to see each other, and very happy when you approach, and he comes over and... Sister, thank you.
It's all right. How's Oaken doing?
She's shaken, but...
That was not easy over there, but I'm glad you guys are okay. Got a present for you. Since I've missed your birthday and all that. And I hand him the
Not by
flaming
choice.
sword. No, but here's a present. Be very careful. This is a flaming sword. This is a flaming tongue sword.
He takes the sword and spins it a few times, walks over to a training dummy and slices through it, and just a trail of fire.
Nice.
This is impressive. Thank you.
You're very welcome. We're now gonna go and get some rest, and you two should do the same as well.
You should probably wash up before resting. You've got a little bit of...
Yeah. Yep.
You've got red on you.
So do you. All of your face.
Not the
All right,
same.
I'm good. I'll see you later.
Take care of yourself.
Thank you. And I shall get changed, get cleaned, and then rest.
You all bathe at the inn. Your clothes are...
Carrion is going to try and find as much soap and bubble baths and things and pour them all in his bath.
Okay.
And splosh around as much as possible at first to get it all as soapy as possible.
I will
And
give
then
you
he's
some
just going to,
atmospheric lighting.
and then he's just going to lay in there with his head just kind of poking above with all the bubbles.
I will
And
give
he's
you
going to
some...
do the thing
Yeah.
that I'm currently in the middle of messaging you about.
Oh my god. I will say AJ will do something similar. He'll take a bath. Before he goes to bed, he gets like a flask of like ale or something, and then just chucks his whole beak into it, just starts glugging.
Okay.
Pretty lights. Oh, they really are there. Oh, that's cute.
Aww.
Zach would probably have a bath, and then I'm really hoping they give one of those big, robe, the very soft white one, and then when he got that, he's gonna go back to the bar and just drink.
Okay.
But just in the robe.
Oh yeah. Cherish is definitely having it's a very hot bath. Massive soak.
That sounds like
Moss
lovely.
has prestidigitation to herself.
God damn it, Moss!
She is now clean. She did that before you guys even walked into the bar. Like, as they were getting to the door, she was like, oh, I feel like I should be clean to come in here.
As you sort of walk along the street, the blood just away from Moss, just like slides off like Teflon coating. I'm just trying to give Sean enough time to type the thing he's typing.
Oh no, it's fine. All right, I'll stall for time.
With prestidigitation, you can chill, warm, or flavour up to 1 cubic foot of non-living material. Does that mean I could make the water scented? Because it's kind of flavour.
Sure.
Right.
Okay, that's fair.
I believe this is the right number of words.
Okay.
Yeah, Moss is gonna have a wash, and it's gonna smell like lavender.
Okay.
I love the smell of lavender.
She felt the need for some calming vibes.
Good. Sorry.
Okay. Okay, 1 second. Okay, where
Please
can I
hold.
write this? Please continue to describe bath time with the group.
Somehow there's a rubber duck in there. No one knows where it's come from. No one knows where the rubber's come from. It's just made of this strange material.
Yeah.
That probably would try and send a message to his mum, which he does just essentially by saying something directed towards them or thinking it. Just say, like, FYI, nearly died, but smashed someone's head in with a hammer.
Lovely.
They'll be pleased.
Yeah, they'll be so proud.
Just, they wipe away a single tear. Our baby boy is growing up. He's stoved in his first man skull.
You get this response.
Ooh, I've got mail.
Dax, remind me when you made the deal with your mothers for the swift movement. What was it you gave up?
I
believe you gave up the ability to communicate with
my telepathic ability that I had with
Okay.
the whole.
I don't know if you can still hear me because you're cutting out a lot again.
Oh yeah, I can hear you.
Yep.
That's fine.
You hear you think about the night's events, and you think it to your mothers, and you just hear the voice of one of them. Something for nothing.
Okay.
No.
And that's the only response they send.
Oh. Something for nothing. Okay. I'll dwell on that.
And unless Carrion has any further communiques he wishes to send, or
yes, got another 14 to do.
okay, okay.
I've got a lot of mail to catch up on.
Moss, you have a very relaxing lavender-scented bath. It gets you right in the mood for going to sleep.
Yeah, it's been a big day. Before she heads to bed, she will wander past Dax in the bar and just say, "I'm glad you're back."
I will smile at Moss and thank her. And if so, I would give her a hug.
Moss would hug you back.
Ah,
Karen's bath smells very chaotic because it has so many different things in it.
There's lots of different colours as well, like light
It's
blues, pinks, oranges.
All the colours, all the smells. And then it takes ages to dry because he's got to dry his wings as well, which is just all the time.
Yeah, AJ gets out of the bath and like shakes off, and the feathers all just poof out.
Mine are all leathery. I've actually got dry mine.
Yeah.
It's like a hairdryer. Oh, use fireball.
Just explosion. The bath's got like Keith Moon when he blew up his toilet.
And at that, I think we'll call a close to this session.